True.
Akuta Matata.
Uh-uh.
Damn, they got rid of the Naruto colored manga website that I would always use. Bro, people are gay. Fucking stupid ass fucking copyright shit. I may search it up then. I know damn well there's some free fucking manga out there. There's no way.
I use Naruto manga.us for try to find it.
I just type Naruto colored manga free and I always
do you
find
want DMs,
something.
DMs?
Why they not?
But you
Okay.
know,
The only thing I don't have is the data book statement stuff.
Yo, do you want?
just use Naruto University. Like I'm pretty sure it's still on there.
You should have came prepared.
What?
All right. Are you ready?
Give me 1 second. I just need to pull up one last thing so I have the data book stuff. Fuck it, I'm sure you have a majority of the data book stuff.
Nah, I just run the same argument every time.
So you can go ahead and start if you want.
Okay.
All right, that's perfectly fine. Are you aware of who Kimi Maru is?
You're referring to the Town Ninja member with the belts, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm aware of who he is.
Are you aware that he's stronger than the Sound 4?
Full power base with version of Sound Force.
What you mean, what version?
Are we talking base Sound 4? Are we talking half curse mark? Are we talking full curse mark? Like, what are we referring to?
And both of them
Are we
full
talking
power.
like
Both of them at their full power. Like, fuck.
so him in curse mark, them in their curse mark ones?
I mean, I think he could beat them in base, to be honest. But all I'm just saying here is that
Yeah.
if they was to fight, he will win.
Are you again? I'm just making sure I understand like the concept of what you're saying. Like if he's in his full CM, they're in their full CM2.
If he's in his full CM2 and they're in his full team 2, yes, he will win. If they're in CM1, he's in CM1, he will win. If he's in
Can you
base,
show me
they're in
that?
base, he will win.
No.
Could you show me
No.
CM2 versus why you think he beat all four of them in CM2?
You said what?
Could you show me the reasoning why his CM2 will beat all four of them in
I'm talking
CM2?
about him individually. If they was to fight individually, he would beat all four of them.
Also, as in individuals, can you show me why he would be able to beat them individually when CM2 is active?
When what CM2 is active? Both of theirs
His and theirs, yeah, as individuals.
beats. You good, Mud?
Yeah, I want you to show me why you think that he would be able to beat them individually in CM2.
Yeah, I got you. Um, so are you aware that Kimimaro like beats the shit out of like a QBM Naruto?
You're talking about the scene where he deals with all the clones and all that.
Yes.
He's dealing with him. He doesn't actually.
He beats every single last fucking clone.
Clones are weaker than Naruto.
You said clones are weaker. Can you prove that?
It's just stated that in order to use make clone, you have to split your chakra and all that evenly, which weakens the individuals.
Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
D1 versus Kenra.
I don't think that's it.
Wait. You remember Akuma, Gios? This nigga's in fucking chat. The nigga that used to say, "You're built like water, my
Yeah,
boy."
that nigga was retarded. Was he the
He's so
one?
champ.
Was he the one be like, yeah, you built like water, my boy?
Yeah, he's lame as shit.
Oh, fuck that one. That's a dumbass nigga, bro. Mortify has never been good in life. Like, please stop. Yeah, I'll stop. This is the most cap app I've ever been on. He said he could beat the whole server.
Nigga,
Come on
nigga
now,
be in
bro.
here.
Do
You
that
couldn't even
sound
beat
right?
me.
You the biggest capper in here, nigga. Nigga fucking fat bitches, but being here trying to act cool, nigga. Your homeboy, your IRL homeboy already put you last, nigga. You're a fucking joke. The fuck out of here. Fake ass physicist, nigga. Why aren't you researching something, nigga? Why aren't you researching something, nigga, instead of debating kids, you fucking loser? Fat ass nigga. What kind of got me muted? That's right, because he thinks. Yes, I'm talking.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, where's this coming from?
Oh, you're fine. Um, we're posting in scans or am I posting somewhere else?
Bro, what?
Yeah, I see the scan. So what we physically see from the clones is that their durability is just much weaker than Naruto's. But typically, as we see within the series, that the clones are literally able to perform like the same feats that Naruto's able to perform. So when they talk about weaker, it's just an awkward amount that they have. Even though we know that Shinobi doesn't have all their chakra all at once because they split chakra into jutsus. That's what they do. So if Naruto was to do a Rasengan, he would have a certain amount of chakra within that Rasengan in order to output it. But we all know that we don't have 100% of our chakra. So when you talk about that they're weaker, I don't see other than Kakashi explaining that their chakra is much weaker, meaning that they'll be weaker
Well,
in
okay,
sense of terms of speed or terms of AP, because the only thing that we see is that they're easily able to get killed.
let's break it down. You just said that they wouldn't be as durable as the original at the beginning of all that.
You said what?
But let's break that down like piece by piece because I mean first you said they wouldn't be as durable as the original at the beginning. Would you agree to that?
Yeah, as durable because they're clones.
Okay. So we know that each person can only access a certain amount of charcoal. We agree to this, right?
Yes.
What
So if
the
each clone is
fuck?
already limited to the amount of chakra that the creator made, then they'd already be massively more limited than the original anyway, because they'd be able to access even less of what the original caster could use to make the chakra.
You ready to move
And if
on?
that's true, and attacks are more powerful based off the amount of chakra we use, not only by your own admission are they physically less durable than the original caster, but they wouldn't be able to create as powerful jutsu as the original either. So this overall, they would be less. Even
Are
if
you
you
ready to move
admit
on?
that. Are you willing to admit that the clones would be weaker then?
I'm ready to move on.
Take that as a yes, and you can move on.
Yeah, okay, Batman. Who won that point?
Well, he agreed with everything I said. He didn't actually refute me.
Yeah, because what you said doesn't defeat what I'm trying to do here with my argument. You were talking about the amount of chakra that they have, meaning that they wouldn't be as durable as the original user and they wouldn't be able to utilize jutsu as the original user. But it has nothing to do with their physicality, their speed, their AP. Okay.
Well, I'm
But you
just
didn't
asking if
address
they would
that.
overall like be weaker than the caster, and that was kind of my point. So if they're not as durable and their attacks aren't as powerful, then you just be admitting that they are, even if they have the same speed, would be weaker.
That's not what I'm trying.
Well, I mean, he like because his point here is that he beats up Naruto, but he can't
I'm
prove that
scaling his
Naruto
speed right
actually is
now.
weak.
I'm scaling Kimimara's speed. I'm not scaling
I
anything
mean,
else. That's what I
you
was on
didn't.
about. I was
But
scaling his speed.
hold on, you didn't tell me you're doing speed.
Yes, I said that he beats the shit out of all of the
Oh
clones,
my
meaning that
god,
he
you're
scales to the
terrible.
clones in terms of speed. That's what I was scaling.
Well, because you got to remember, this started with you saying Kimimaru full power beats each individual sound member full power.
Bro, I even
And like
bring up
nowhere
in the
within mentioning
argument,
speed.
I even bring up in the argument that fucking we see that Naruto clones can literally replicate the same feats that Naruto can. That means he's pertaining to his speed.
No, that's just referring to him directly. I mean, I can go over speed if you want, but you didn't specify you're going over speed.
Yeah, but you should have been caught on. But hey,
Caught on.
um,
I can't read your mind.
I mean, usually that's how debates go. We go by scaling speed first. That's what we do.
Prove
But
that.
No, usually you say what you're doing. I assume when you say Kimimaru beats the Sound Ninja, I'm assuming you're talking overall stats. But when
no,
you sit there and
you
say
were trying to
Naruto can
say overall
replicate,
stats. That's not how we go. We don't just
why
go
would I
say
assume
overall
anything
stats.
else?
Usually, when people start off, they start off either scaling the AP or they start off by scaling the speed.
So it could either be AP or speed. So I have no reason to assume any of them. And when you talk
Yeah,
about being able to
but I
replicate
was talking about
without
speed.
specifying a stat, I have nothing to go off of except overall. And if you sit there and say Naruto represents the same clone that sees as his clones, but Naruto can take hits from Kimimaro and his clones can't, it stands to reason they're not.
Yeah, you're still talking about durability. We're not talking about that, buddy.
No, I'm talking overall.
Overall, what?
Like overall stats and ability.
Yeah, you were arguing with yourself. I'm the one who's arguing. So if you're not addressing what I'm trying to say, then that's just a tracking issue.
No, it's not. You've never like. Well, again, I'm
It is a
willing to use
tracking
speed,
issue
but you
because
have
you are
relatively
assuming something
never.
that I did not say.
I can only assume what I know, and you've never said you were bringing up a
You're
specific stat.
assuming something
Again,
that I
you
did
can.
not say.
I can only go off what was said, and you never said a specific
So
stat.
you're
Again, we
assuming
can go.
something based off what I did not say.
I'm assuming off the information I have.
Oh.
It's not circular. I'm just trying. Sorry.
Uh,
Yeah, but that's only up until this certain point, and only because he can't prove that the clones are relative to the original. Up until this point, speed has not been talked about at all as an individual property. And I can't.
Mm,
Yeah, but that's not necessarily has to be a speed thing. So I just need him to know. I know. I'm just trying to say that I just need him to know that if this debate's going to work out, he needs to be clear on what he's talking about.
Oh, I was clear on what I was talking about. Like I said, it was just you wasn't following my argument or my train
No,
of
again,
thought.
if you're going to talk about a specific stat, I would appreciate if you make it clear that you are. I cannot assume
Oh, I'm
any
not.
stat that
It's
you're
not
talking
my
about.
fan that you couldn't track. It's not my fault.
Well, I have tracked you this entire time. What are you
No,
talking
you have
about?
not been assuming things that I did not say.
No, your argument up until this point has been Kimimaro beats the
You
sound for his
are.
own
The
individual.
first thing that I said that you
Hold
failed to
on, let me
track
finish.
was when I brought up Kimimaro and I
Just
said
let me
he's
finish.
above the sound four. Then you said, yeah, why do you think he could beat all of them up at the same time? Which I did not say. That's another assumption that you
Yeah, and
assume
then
that I did
when
not say when I was talking about them
time
individually,
out,
okay?
B1.
So that's just your
B1,
tracking issue, okay? You just
B1.
couldn't track what I was trying to say.
No,
It's
B1,
okay.
I was clarifying. That was not a tracking
It
issue. You
wasn't a
said he could beat the
clarification. You
sound
asked
for.
a straight up
I asked you
question.
a yes
The
to
fuck?
clarify the situation. You said he could beat the sound four. I asked you in what state and at the same time. You said one.
That's
I then
not what
asked
you
you,
said. That's not what you
it
said.
is.
So stop lying. I brought up
No, that isn't.
Kimimaro. You
That's
said,
why we
yeah,
got into the
in what
thing.
version? In what version? And then I say he can just beat them up. Period.
Yeah, and then
Like it
what did I
doesn't
ask
matter. I was
after
talking about
that?
him at full power. And then you were trying to specify different fucking variations and shit.
Hold on.
Which I
Then
also
I
did not
need to know
say.
what
So
different.
you are not tracking my argument and you're still talking when I'm talking right now. You're not listening. Okay. Like I was
Yeah, you were,
saying,
you
bro.
were
You're
going
not
around
tracking what I'm
contradicting me.
saying. You just keep assuming
I'm
things that I'm
proving that
not
I
saying.
am.
So if I'm not saying the said shit, stop assuming shit, okay? Ask
Me
questions, okay?
asking clarifying,
The
those
fuck?
were me asking questions. Me asking clarifying questions is not an assumption.
That wasn't a clarified question. That's what I keep saying. You keep running in the same circle. What I'm
No,
saying is
because
that you said that thoroughly. You said the same shit. You said, why do you think he could beat him up all at the same time? I said, I never said that. I'm talking about them individually. So it wasn't a
what did I
clarifying
say after
question.
that?
It was you assuming that, okay?
Hold on, what did I say
The
after
fuck?
that? What did I say to you after that?
We can continue with this fucking debate. Is this you're just stonewalling? It's not going to go nowhere.
I'm not stonewalling. I'm proving that I was tracking your argument.
No, yeah, you're a stonewall. We could continue with what I was going with. Yeah, so
And you have no
yeah,
way of
so
proving that the
Kimimaro
clones
scales
are
to
relative.
Kibu Naruto in terms of speed. Um, like I said, he's also able to keep up with fucking Lee, and Lee scales to Kimimaro. We also
You're
see
talking
fucking.
Kimimaro, right?
You said what?
You're talking Kimimaro, right?
Kimimaro. Yeah,
Is that base or is that with the curse mark?
base Kimimaro keeping up with Lee.
Okay. Just making sure I understand your argument.
I thought we both seen the series, so stop asking the same fucking questions.
We have. I'm just making sure that
Okay,
I
so we
understand
seen
what
the
you're doing.
fucking series, you would know that as base Kimimaro.
But you could have been just as easily talking about the half curse mark that he does later on. I'm
Okay,
just
but that's
making
not
sure
what I'm
we're
talking
both on the
about.
same page.
But anyways, like I was saying, yeah. So are you aware that QB Naruto is able to keep up with Neji in the tuning exams?
No, I don't think he can.
QB Naruto,
No.
you don't think they go relative
Um, Not really. They go relative as far as like pure power, but
in terms of what? So I'll show
they
you
go
with
relative as far as
Naruto
like
where they both like where Neji say he's too fast and he can barely track him.
you know, same one that's like all the way towards the end of the fight that's like weakened because of it.
You said who's weakened?
Ned he
Prove
was
that
just too
Neji's. Why would
alive.
Neji be weakened when he didn't take any damage?
He's using his chakra and all that to attack.
Yeah, he's utilizing his chakra, but he's not taking any fucking damage during the battle. Naruto is the one that's taking all the damage during the battle. The more that you get damage is the more fatigue that you get. The fact that Neji is not taking any damage and he's just utilizing his gentle fist techniques, right? And we still see that he shows no signs of fatigue within the battle. It would just be a fucking assumption for you to say, well, he's weakened at this point.
Hold on. Fighting in its case, even if you don't take battle, still will fatigue you. It doesn't matter.
Prove that. Show me in a battle where
Hold
somebody
on.
does not
No,
take
you're the one
any.
making the
Show
claim.
not somebody. Show me somebody in a battle that does not take any damage and they still get fatigued. Go ahead.
People get exhausted while fighting, and you're the one making the
Show me
claim. So
that while
you
it's not
show
taking
me.
any damage, retard.
No, you show me.
Okay, so if you're not going to show me, then that fucking claim about you making that claim is fucking redundant. So if you're going to
You're the one
refute the
claiming
claim,
that
you're trying to
relative.
refute
You
the claim
show
by saying
me.
this said thing. Now I'm gonna ask you to prove it, retard, because you did not ask me to
No, you're
prove
the one
shit.
making the claim of
The
relativity.
fuck?
Show me.
Are you dumb?
One of us is. It's not me.
You said that he's weakened. And you said the reason why he's weakened because he's utilizing chakra. Bitch, just because he's utilizing chakra does not mean that he's now fucking weakened, bitch. Are you dumb?
That's
Naruto
how.
can fucking
That's how
summon thousands of
physical
fucking shadow
activity
clones
works.
and not be weakened, dumbass Ken Rock.
He does
Are you
get weakened
dumb?
when he does that. He can get
Prove
He gets
that. Go
exhausted.
ahead and
Right
prove that
there,
he's
bro.
weakened.
That's just how physical
Prove
activity
that,
works in the body.
dumbass. Prove it.
I would like you to show that they're relative
Prove
before I
it.
show
Prove
anything.
it. Prove it.
I would like to see that they're relative before I prove anything.
Yeah, okay. So stop asking fucking dumbass shit and stay on the fucking point.
This is on the point.
Something wrong with you. You got to be gay. Are you?
That is the weirdest insult I've.
Yeah, I bet you are. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now you getting muted. This is why, like, Batman, stop bringing these fucking low tiers in here.
Yo, D1,
What?
Right, you can run. You
can
can
I
run.
address something real quick?
Address what?
You know, this faggot Blue Marvel and Gias were like dick eating
Mine, shut
earlier,
up.
and they
Nobody
lied on Rift
cur,
again, and I just
mine.
want to talk to
Nobody
them
cur,
about why
mine.
they're
What?
idiots.
Ugly
The dick
sounding
can't
that
be
nigga,
that good,
mine.
bro. The dick can't be that good,
Yeah, so Blue
folks.
Marvel, I gave
God
you my
damn,
argument
mine.
for Alan
Nobody
being over
cur.
Thrag, and you didn't respond to the
I hate to
argument,
break it to
and I
you,
told you to
mine.
stay on track, and then
Mine,
you just
mine,
start
mine.
like
Come
crying and
on,
yapping like.
mine. Nobody give a fuck.
Yo, Daddy
Nasally
one.
nose that nigga.
Yo, Daddy one. Daddy one. May I please speak? May I please speak? Fuck up, nigga. Let me start spamming this
I'm still
verdict.
debating. I just mute him because I don't got the time to hear his
Hey,
white
hey,
ass.
Rock, let's
His
get
white
it. Let's
ass.
get it.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
I can't debate if there's a chance I'm going to be muted because he doesn't like what I'm saying.
No, you're just fucking dumb.
I'm bringing up counterpoints and you don't like
You're
it.
dumb. You said that Naji uses chakra, so he's weakened. You're dumb as shit.
I'm saying he's doing physical
The
activity,
fuck?
therefore he could be exhausted.
You never said that. Now you're changing your claim.
No, that was the original
That
claim.
was not the original claim. You did not say those words verbatim. You said something totally different. That could be interpreted way different.
Okay, so all of a sudden clarification matters.
You just said clarification matters. Now it doesn't.
But you were arguing that it didn't.
So now you're going against your own word.
No, I'm pointing out what you are
Okay,
doing. When
so
I was
if
trying to
you were
get
complaining about
you had a
clarification,
problem with it.
and now you want to say that clarification now that matters when you were the one bitching about it, don't try to fucking say this dumbass
Hold on, I
shit.
wasn't bitching about it, and if I needed
Fuck,
to clarify
you
myself, I
sound
am more than
dumb,
willing to do so. But the fact that I was trying to get clarification from you and you complained about it is weird.
bro. It's called moving on, bro. It's called stop bringing up old shit.
This is literally what's happening right now, but that's fine. Go ahead and show me Neji being relative. I'm still waiting for him to show me that Naruto and Neji are relative in speed.
I'm about to show you that, you faggot. Shut the fuck up and wait.
I'm letting Bats know that I am waiting. You do not need to
Okay,
give
you don't
that
got to get the
logic.
last word, bitch. Just shut the fuck up.
It's not a matter of me getting
You
last word.
are
It's a
trying to
matter
get
of
the
me
last
letting him
word. You're
know
just
what's
gonna shut
going
the
on.
fuck up, bitch. You're gonna shut the fuck up. Fucking retard.
All right, do you want to get into it? The fuck up, the fuck up, the fuck.
Nigga complain and say it's not about the last words while trying to get the last word. Like, shut the fuck up.
Florado.
Hey, you bet like water, my boy.
Ironic.
So here we go. If you
Shut
look in
up, you fat bitch,
scans,
you funky ass nigga.
Ironic.
we literally see that when Naruto taps into the QB form, we literally see that him and Neji starts to swap kunais. They're running at the same type of fucking speed. They clang with each other. We also see that Naruto and fucking Neji's rotation literally meet dead in the center. Okay? Meaning that Naruto has relative speed towards Neji. Okay? What are your contentions? You can unmute the retard.
Wait, I was muted that whole time.
No shit.
Okay, well, first off, this is not at all what you would originally claim to me.
Are you gonna attack what I
Are you
said?
aware of that? I am right now. Are you aware that this is not what you originally said?
Are you gonna attack what I said?
Are you going to answer my question, or are you going to avoid it?
What I originally said was that QB, Naruto, and Neji are relative in speed.
No, you said Neji says that he's too fast for him.
That's not what I said originally. What I said
Yes, it
originally
is.
was that Neji and Naruto, QB Naruto, are fucking relative in speed. That's literally what
And
I
when I
said
asked you
verbatim.
for the reasoning for that, you said Neji says he was too fast for him. They're both on the same point. And when I asked the proof, he said that there's a panel where they show relativity, where Neji says he says that he's too fast for him. That is not
That's
that
not what
panel.
I
I'm
said.
just
I said
making
that
sure. Yes,
Neji
it is. You can
talks
look at the
about. I
recording
said that
later.
Neji talks about his speed and talks about how he's faster than before. Do you?
I would like that as well, but I'm willing to tackle both. But I want both, and I just wanted to be clear
Yeah.
on
So
which
now I
one you're
sent that
talking
panel
about when
where
you talk
Neji
about which
talks
one.
about that he's quicker than before.
Okay. What does that have to do with him being relative?
Meaning that Neji literally knows that there's a speed increase between this Naruto, right? And now we see that this Naruto is literally able to fucking keep up with Neji. But beforehand, Neji was able to outright just fuck up Naruto with his gentle fists.
He's faster in combat speed. He gets faster, and then where does that leave you?
That they're relative.
That doesn't prove relativity.
It does. If they're able to both swap hands with each other and they're not able to damage one another, yes, it shows relativity.
Are you talking about from that one kunai clash where
It
in
wasn't
the
just
middle of the
one,
battlefield?
they clashed multiple times.
I see one kunai clash, and I see them throwing the kunai.
Naruto throws kunai beforehand. He also
You
clashes him
don't
with the
hear?
kunai. He's also able to run towards Neji before he even able to fucking fully get a fucking rotation off. Beforehand, Neji was able to do all of these things.
He's still able to do all these things. Can
He
you show
doesn't.
me
He
before this
doesn't do
when
them
you're sitting here talking?
successfully.
Hold on. Can you show me before then?
Yeah, when Neji just beats the shit out of fucking Naruto.
Can you show me before?
When Neji just beats the shit out of Naruto.
You said before they're still
When
matching
Neji just
for
beats the
those
shit out of
reasons.
Naruto. Yes or no?
No, before the kunai stuff that you said.
What about it?
You said that before that they had more matching. Am I wrong?
That they had what?
You said before the scene that you just sent, where they match kunai in the middle with the rotation, that they have other moments of matching. Or am I or am I wrong on that?
Yeah, you're not tracking once again. I never said that.
I'm
I
just
said that
making
they
sure.
clash more than once, retard track.
Okay, hold on. That's what I asked.
Are you dumb? I'm not talking about
I'm asking
before the
you for me
QB
to
amp.
show you
I'm
the
talking
other.
about during the QB, they clash more than once. Okay?
Yes, I'm asking for that.
Yeah, I showed you the panels of that, retard.
You showed me two where they clash.
No, I can show you where Naruto literally throws the kunai at Neji as well. The fuck?
We see them both. Are these out of order? Or are they in order?
They're in order, retard.
So we see them, Naruto on the wall. We see him on the ground. They threw the
He's
kunai,
hit till
and
throws the
then
kunai down. He
jumped in.
does rotation. He's also able to fucking avoid Neji kunais as well. Let me send this panel as well.
I only see.
Right here.
So this is a different panel, which is what I was asking. And those are shuriken.
Yes, they are.
And he's able to block them with ease.
And then Neji throws shuriken. And then also Naruto's able to avoid them with ease. And then we literally see that they grab both their kunais. They're thrown at each other. Then they run at each other. Then they clang with their kunais. And we both see them fucking both at the same time, simultaneously hitting the ground and spreading the same distance. And then we literally see Naruto run at Neji and then clash before he can even get his fucking rotation off.
So the stuff that you just said is before they class for the rotation, correct?
The stuff that I just sent, the last two, yes.
So throwing the shuriken happens before the clash for the
Before the
rotation.
rotation. And
Okay, I'm sorry,
before
I must
them
have been wrong.
clashing with the fucking kunais.
Okay.
Why are we like
There's
arguing
no,
some dumbass shit?
because we're arguing their speed.
Okay, and I never seen anybody disagree with some shit like this ever.
What says that their
In all my years
physical
of
speed is
fucking debating
relative to their
Naruto, I never seen nobody argue this.
I'm sorry once asked you for the reason you believe what you believe. Now,
No, because
what
this is
proof of
just
the
obvious.
shuriken
That's why,
relative?
retard.
What about them throwing shuriken and avoiding them shows any sort of relativity or
Their
outspeeding them?
movements, retard. Their movements are relative. They're both
So they're
throwing at the
relative to
same
their
time.
shuriken.
They're both landing on the ground at the same time, spreading the same distance to show that they have both the same fucking speed, bro.
Well, that just shows them move at the same distance, not necessarily the same combat speed.
At the same distance, that they're both landing at the same time after a clash, and they're both utilizing the same fucking, and they're both spreading the same distance. Obviously, just showing some type of relativity.
That's just their ability to travel.
They just swap hands. What are you talking about? Their travel. They just went at each other to try to hit each other with the kunai. They both
They
was able
charge
to
each
avoid it.
yeah. But that's they charge each other to hit each other with the kunai. Neji blocks them with the rotation. And then what?
Bro, I'm not about to keep saying the same shit over and over again, bro. I'm not. I'm getting irritated. I'm not gonna lie.
There's nothing here to suggest relativity and speed.
So, do you want to move on? Yeah, let's move on then. The fuck?
No, realistically, I don't think he's actually shown any say relativity. So I guess we'll just move on.
Nice. Now, yeah. So, are you aware that fucking the Sound 4 beats up fucking Sasuke?
Um, I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. After the Rasengan class, Kakashi had tied him up, correct? Right after that.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Okay. Um, where do I go from here? And are you aware that Lee is faster than Sasuke?
That Sasuke in particular, I don't know if it's faster than Sasuke.
I'm talking about Chunin Sasuke.
Specifically, so are you saying that Sasuke isn't?
I'm saying the Sasuke that is the Sound 4 is obviously stronger than the Chunin version.
I'm sorry. Just say it one last time for me.
Are you good? You put your hearing aids on, bro.
No,
The
I'm fine. Just say
Sasuke
that
that
one
fight
last
against
time
the
for me.
Sound 4 is stronger than the one in the Chunin.
I don't necessarily know if I agree with
But you just said you don't know if Lee is faster than that Sasuke particular.
it. I don't know if he's faster than the one in the exams either.
In the Chunin either? You don't know about that either?
No. Why would I make a
Okay, so
statement?
I'll go get the statements.
I'm assuming you're talking weightless, correct?
I'm talking weightless, gated.
Wait. Okay. So okay, got it. In that case, then no, he's not faster than.
They know he's not faster than who?
Um, Rock Lee with just no weight is not faster than the one in.
Huh?
Yeah.
Bro, speak up.
Oh, I'm sorry. If my mic having problems, give me 1 second. Let me over. Can you hear me better? Can you hear me better
No,
now, or is it?
he was breaking out.
Yeah, sorry. I don't. My laptop's dead at the moment, so I can't switch. So no, Sasuke Lee is not faster than the Sasuke.
In the Chunin exams.
He's not faster though.
Yeah, when it's directly stated. I'll get the data books for you.
Hey, Beth, real fast, do you think you could send me the data book statement for Gar and Sasuke's matchup in the data book? The one of him being the strongest person Gar fought. I don't know why, for some reason, I can't find data book stuff. I'm not good at it. I'll ask it in a second when he's done looking for his stuff.
Oh,
Yo,
what's going on?
We're debating, bro.
Oh, sorry.
All right, here it goes. I need the data book, but fuck it. I don't got time for that.
which data book? Is it?
I'm not sending a data book, bro. I'm sending a statement.
You're looking
I
for a
can't
data book.
find a data book, so fuck it. Uh, 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 uh.
Well, that's why I was asking, like, what part of the data book? I might know what you're talking.
I don't know. It's cool. So here we see that Lee, Guy himself even states that in terms of speed, Lee can't be surpassed. And then we also see that guy literally is watching the fight against Sasuke and Gaara, and we literally see that he like makes comments about the fight. And as he's making comments about the fight, he sees the increase of Sasuke's speed, and he still makes these statements comparable to lower versions of Lee, which literally shows that Lee is still faster because he never even talks about gated Lee, which we know is faster than these forms that he's comparing this fucking Sasuke to.
Wait, were you not talking about weightless Lee then?
Weightless Lee, Sasuke gets compared to weightless Lee. He says he's about the same speed. And we literally see there's no more comments. And we know that Sasuke is gradually increasing his speed while guys making these statements. And he never makes any statements compared to gated Lee.
Can you show me that Sasuke gradually increasing his speed?
Oh, I got you. I might as well send you the whole tuning exams. Fuck. Oh, man.
I mean, even you have to admit that it'd be stupid for me just to reach some of these things. Like, if I go about this the way that you do, like, I would just go, yeah, Sasuke's slower than Lee.
Um,
You found his as well? Sorry, he was looking for one as well, and I thought you said, okay, never mind. That was my bad. I didn't think he did, but I thought you said.
okay, here it goes right here. He said he's quick. He's almost less Lee's average speed. Then we see another statement by Guy when he said that's practically the same speed as Lee without the weights.
I mean, I agree that he has relativistic speed to weightlessly. It was the he's getting gradually faster. So,
If he goes from being his average speed to then his speed without the weights, obviously that Sasuke increases his speed.
I mean, average Lee could just be weightlessly.
So he goes from average speed and then Lee without the weights.
I mean, again, average. I mean, it doesn't really matter for the sake of this, but average could just be weightless.
Bro, he makes two separate statements, meaning that these are two different things.
You can repeat yourself. There's nothing wrong or contradictory.
No, you are trying to say that average could be weightless. But I'm telling you that these are two separate things because Guy is making two separate statements. So obviously in Guy head, these things are not the same.
Like, again, the thing, they could just be repeating.
Yeah, I don't understand that you keep making this possibility, but that doesn't defeat my point.
You're the one claiming that it would like be
Yeah, because that's how
affirmative.
language works, retard. If I'm saying two separate things and I'm comparing them to two different things in two different scenarios, okay, and we see that one is different from the other, we see that this one speed is different from the other, and then guys making this comparative statement. Obviously, how language works is these things are two separate things, unless guy is fucking on drugs and he's a fucking retard and he's just talking about the same shit. That's not how fucking language work in anime, okay?
Or he's just confirming it.
But he makes
Because it's
two separate. Yeah, that's another possibility claim. It could be this. It could be that. It could be this. It could be that. Okay. My argument is more parsimonious because it takes the less amount of assumptions here. Okay. If something is getting gradually increased in terms of speed, and he's making two separate things them to, obviously these two separate benchmarks are different.
you
And we
gotta let
know
me
these
finish.
two separate forms are different as well. Because we know that Lee without the weights is way faster. He gets
You
way
gotta
faster when he takes off the weights.
okay. Not only could he be confirming it, but there's multiple times in which his speed is referenced all at the same level. So it's
You
not like
keep
it's
saying the
only
same shit.
How's that? You heard now? Again, because it's not like it's confirmed once; it's confirmed multiple times, and it's always a consistent level.
Prove that. Prove that it's confirmed multiple times.
The two that you sent.
That's 2. You said multiple.
Hold on, you gotta let me finish. You gotta calm down. Here's a third time right here. It's from Lee himself.
Sasuke, you really are amazing, James. It took me years to achieve that level of speed, but you attained it in just 1 month. That's not Guy's statement. This is Lee.
I didn't say it was the guy who made it.
Okay, talking about Guy statements. Lee could be talking about something totally different. Okay.
Speed. We know they're not.
You said what?
It's just concerning their speed. We know they're not top.
Yes, and he says that level of speed. So he could be talking about a different level than what Guy is talking about, okay? What I am saying here is that in Guy's head, that he's talking about 2 different totally benchmarks. Okay, the level at speed at which Lee runs at his average speed is different from the one that he's talking about with his weightless off because he compares 2 different Sasuke's to these 2 different forms of Lee. If he was talking about the same version, he would have said the same thing. He would have said, oh, he's quick. He's almost Lee's average speed. And then he would have said, oh, that's practically Lee's average speed. No, but he says that it's practically Lee's without the weights. So he's talking about 2 different separate versions of Lee.
We can just move on. I don't think you're understanding what I'm saying to you at all.
Yeah, okay. You just repeated yourself. You didn't really address what I said. But yeah, to move on, right? Yeah, Lee is just faster than fucking Sasuke based off this. We know that he gets faster via the gates. Um, and we know that fucking Lee is able to like tag Kimimaro, who I already proved would be above the sound 4. And yeah, that already showed that like you already beats the shit out of Sasuke. I already said that Sasuke is stronger than the one in the tuning exams. Uh, yeah, so that would just connect my scaling with Lee Kimimaro, Kimimaro above the sound 4 above a stronger version of Sasuke, tuning exam version of a weaker than the one who fought against sound 4.
Can you show me that Lee in the tuning exams is as strong as the?
The what?
Can you show me the Lee that's in the exam as strong as Kimimaro?
Yeah, it's stated by Gar that he's fucking weaker.
He says he's slower.
He said quicker and sharper than before.
Sharper is just a matter of brain speed.
And Lee confirms this by saying that I'm not going to lie to you, but you're from our last fight, you took a toll on my body. Meaning that the reason why is for this is because he's still hurt from the damage that fucking Gar did to him in the fight.
Can you show me the statement from Gara?
Yeah, you're just a fucking rat. I can
No,
find
you know,
it.
I know what he wants, and he's not going to be happy. Thankfully, I'm already bored of all the random insults, so fuck it. I'm going to give you what you want, and you just win D1. Fuck it. Because you're not
Nah,
actually
you're
trying
just
to
a
do it.
fucking rat. That's all. Mm.
And you're angry that I'm asking for it.
I'm angry that you're what?
Angry that I'm asking for it. And I'm not going to sit here
You
and
keep
continue.
being low. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, sorry, that was getting away from me. I asked for evidence, and you get angry and insult me because I asked for evidence. And I'm not going to debate someone who wants to do that. So you can have the
Because
win.
these are things that we already know.
You just wanting to see it for the sake of the debate is not a problem.
You're
Maybe
trying
I
to
don't
argue that
remember.
a lead that's not even supposed to be on a mission that's still fucking supposed to be in the hospital is fucking stronger.
Yeah,
This is
but I
something
could
that's so
just
fucking
not
obvious.
remember. You don't know what I've done recently in my life. Anything could have happened to make me forget anything. So the fact that you're getting this angry because I'm just asking for simple
No,
evidence.
because I don't have patience, bitch. You don't the fuck.
We've only been debating for like what 40 minutes.
Yeah, but it's
And
fucking 11 o'clock at night. Fuck.
yeah, but I mean, I could have waited till tomorrow and tried to done it earlier. My point is, you don't need to be so hostile when I ask for simple evidence.
Oh, but that's D1 for you. You should have known that.
Why would I assume that you're not a reasonable person?
Go look at my debates. Simple as that.
You don't have a lot of time to check out debates.
Let's get it. Let's get it, Ken
So
Rock.
I'm sorry I came into this thinking you'd be reasonable.
Shut up,
All right,
bitch.
let's get it, Ken Rock.
Yo,
Yeah, let's get it.
go get what?
This money.
I wish it's D1's win. I'm just gonna hit it because he doesn't want to debate, and it's not anything
Yeah,
against
what's
him.
up? Yeah. I'm saying I'm gonna debate you. We can have Batman judge.
Oh, I'm trying to get the scan.
Hmm? Wait, who?
You want to?
Oh.
No, he doesn't want it.
All right, here's
Mm-mm.
the confirmation that he makes.
No, he doesn't. I'm debate, but he needs to calm down. I'm not going to sit here and be insulted every single time I just ask for it.
Bro, anyways, look in chat and scan chat.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not saying he. I mean, if he insulted me and he clearly doesn't want to. No, I. Yeah, again, I'm fully aware of this, but I would expect like some level of etiquette and like shown that like.
Bro, I'm not white, bitch. I'm black from the trenches. What the fuck you expect? Like, anyways, just fucking respond to the shit, bro. Fuck.
There's a second. No, that's. I see Garrett insulting Kimimaro. I don't really see Lee agreeing.
Bro. Read. When last we
I am.
fought, you were faster and sharper than this. Do you see that?
Yes, but this is also a Lee who has like what a broken leg, just got done being just activated the first case.
And now read what Lee says after that. He says, not that I hold a grudge, but you really did a number on me.
Yeah, where's that him agreeing that he's slower?
That's his fucking response to fucking Gara saying that he was quicker and sharper.
Okay. And how does that refute me pointing out the fact that he also is currently on a broken leg, was just intoxicated, and just activated the first gate?
Bro, because Lee confirms that he is slower. He says, thank you for reminding me, okay? This is prior. Doesn't have anything to do with him having a fucking broken fucking leg, okay? What I am saying is that Lee in the tuning exams is faster than this version of fucking Lee who can't even utilize the fucking gates. Do you disagree with that?
He used the first one, he just wasn't able to get it off because.
He used the first one because he couldn't use the other ones, because if he would have used the other ones, he would have got fucked up.
Yeah, I'm fine with. So is your argument just that Lee is slower than his gate forms and his gate forms will be fast?
Even in his fucking base forms, he will still be slower than the Chunizam base form.
So I'm assuming that that's a yes to my question. That the gates that would be in this scenario would be faster than the one that would be the weightless one.
We can move on.
He just brought up. He brought up the gates. I didn't.
Bro.
His argument was, this is, yeah, yeah. So I'm asking him if he's referring to the gates being. Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah, because he brought up the gates. I'm asking if he's now saying if he's saying that the gates would just automatically make him faster. Because we're talking about the fact that Sasuke is relativistic. Then he just needs. No, I didn't bring up the gate. I brought up the fact that he had just activated gate 1, and he's saying that he couldn't have activated the gates at all.
That's not what I said. I didn't say activate them at all. I said he couldn't activate the other ones is because his body was too fucked up from the fight against Gar that it would have fucked up his body if he tried to utilize the other ones, which Lee literally states.
Okay, go on.
Okay, so my whole point is that Lee is still fucking damaged. So he still would not be as fast as he was in the tuning exam. So his base version will be slower than his base version in the tuning exams. His unweighted version will be slower than his weighted version in tuning exams. His gated version will be slower than a gated version in tuning exams. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Okay, so I am saying that this version of Kimimaro is is faster than fucking Naruto than Sasuke via my whole scaling. Even though I say that we already proved why Lee would be faster than fucking Sasuke. But yeah, that's the end of my shit. Fuck.
Okay, so you have. I'm just asking to clarify. So with that entire claim, Sasuke Lee's base is relative to Kimimaru. Or
You said what?
was that you claiming that base Lee, if he hadn't been hurt, would have been relativistic to Kimimaru in speed, and Kimimaru should be faster than Sasuke? Be it sound 4.
That was not my argument at all.
Now to try and make sure I understand. Okay, so then just to make sure that I understand your scaling, then it would be Sasuke relativistic to weak. He'd be weaker, slower than Lee. Who's slower? No, he'd be slower than Sasuke. Would be slower than the Sound 4, who's weaker than Kimimaru. Am I correct on that? And Lee would be faster or relativistic to Kimimaru. Is that correct?
Lee is relative to Kimimaro. Kimimaro is above QB Naruto. That version of QB Naruto is above the QB Naruto in the tuning exams, who scales relative to Neji. Lee is faster than both Neji and fucking Sasuke via the guy statements. And fucking the Sasuke, the stronger version of Sasuke, is slower than the Sound 4. Kimimaru's above the Sound 4. I made a bunch of chain connects, bro. It's a
You didn't
bunch.
bring up Neji being like I'll grant Neji's slower than Lee, but you did not bring that up.
It was a chain connect, but hey, if I didn't say that verbatim, then hey.
I'll grant
But
it.
yeah.
That's fine. I know what statement you're referring it to, but that's not what you had said originally.
Hmm.
Okay, so overall, I don't think a majority of what you said actually proved what you were trying to say.
Yeah, that's the
I think a
claim.
lot of it was more just your interpretation, but that's fine. Bats, go ahead and tell me one. Well, right now, apparently we're just doing speed.
No, he's not on his scaling yet. I didn't. Yeah.
I just didn't. I think I've contested it enough. But you can go ahead and get your. Yeah. No, the strongest or later. But sorry to cut off your judgment. Continue. Okay. With that being said, then I will forfeit this debate to D1.
Okay.
If I lose that, I mean, if I lose that one, I don't really think to base off of because he has like 3 tiers above Sasuke. So I can see it to you.
I think
D1.
Gios wanted to debate you.
No. I have no problem to D1. He's good at debating.
Hey, come rock, let's get it.
What are you trying to debate?
We can debate on Naruto. What topics do you have in mind?
The only topic that I've actually wanted to debate for a while is if Sakura is actually a useless character. But I don't know if you have any care on that.
I don't really do narratives. What do you do?
Sounding that nigga.
I was doing versus. I haven't had a lot of fun versus debate topics.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, a lot of them are done a whole lot. Do you have like one to use or?
You don't do verses like
No,
inverse?
I do. It's just I haven't had seen an interesting one in a while, and it gets boring to debate.
Hmm.
I mean, if you have a topic, I'll just fun a bit. But
What do you think about Kidomaru versus Taiuya?
Tayuya,
Yeah.
Kitty Maru's the Spider one, right?
Yeah, Spider Guy.
I would overall say Tayuya myself.
Mm, a good take. It's good. Should I, what
Robo
else?
versus Yukon.
Huh?
What about Robo versus Stockon Yukon?
Converse, you that's a cringe type. Oh, okay. Focus now. We can do. Damn, do you have a tier list?
I have one, but it's like, damn, you're a year old. I don't know if I even agree with the majority of stuff on there.
Yeah, babe. Babe. Damn, babe.
I was supposed to debate someone on Hanzo versus Base Jiraiya.
Babe, got
I had Jiraiya.
Hanzo versus base.
Yeah.
Uh, we'll take. Are you talking about live, Hanzo?
Yeah.
I would have to use scaling, but that, I already know it's a bad take.
Are you free tomorrow?
For right now.
I'm only asking as I'm struggling to think of a topic.
We can do. I think we can do the Hanzo topic. Give me 1 second. Okay.
The paint stuff happens around 100, right?
Okay, yeah, I think I can take that. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Paint dies